All right, guys, what's up and welcome to Tactical Ashigarami TV. And for the first time in a long time, you're actually seeing me in sort of the flesh, pseudo the flesh, if you want to call it that. First off, just to kind of get this thing going off on the right track, for all the YouTube reviewers, everything that you will see in this video is 100% fake and an imitation. We do not promote the sale or use of weapons or any deadly items here on Tactical Ashigarami TV and on the YouTube channel overall. Okay, so let's get into it. First off, shout outs to Prozi Shop and JK Army, aka JK Army, for providing us with this lovely cat patch, which you will definitely see me rock on the field very soon. And yeah, thank you so much for that. Just before we get into the main event. So this is not a sad video, not at all. This is actually going to be a very happy video because I'm going to unbox for you something that I think is going to be very nice, and I will officially pop my proverbial Sig cherry. Okay, so I'm looking forward to that as well. So here we are with something that is very special that you all been waiting for, and you all know that I need a new PDW. So here is the Sig Proforce MPX, brought to you by VFC. So this thing is pretty much well packaged, as it did come through customs. Shout outs to Red Wolf Airsoft for doing all the grunt work and for getting this well set up. Okay, I apologize for any of the other mishaps that have taken place in the past. And as you can see, they have done the due diligence, and the box has been folded inside out to prevent any issues. Okay, so we'll put all the paperwork down there somewhere. Let's get that out the way. The knife just fell too. All right, we may not need that. Actually, yeah, we will need that. There we go. Okay. Boom. Boom. This is the first time I'm seeing this up close, so I'm really excited to see what the fuss is all about. Okay. There we go. So we got our Sig MPX booklet, all right? Our operating manual. You guys know that most of the time I don't read this unless I have to. Okay, we'll put that to the side. Okay. There's the box with the MPX situated. And here I have a whole lot of foam, okay, surrounding this thing. This looks okay. So I'm only looking at the replica right now, and this looks like it's really, really small. So I don't want to dump the contents of the package out because there's a lot of foam in this box. But here we have the MPX itself. This thing, it does feel very heavy. I can feel the metal construction. We'll put this off to the side and we'll go through the contents. All right. It's quite a hefty boy, isn't it? So we have our BB loader. Okay. What looks to be the 100 round magazine. Okay, this seems pretty empty. And here, let's see. Is that it? Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be anything else in this box aside from just cardboard and the actual box, which has been folded inside out. Now, I did request a power down tuning service for this, so this has actually been tuned to meet Japan's specifications. So let's get right into the main event. My first ever SIG, oh boy. All right. Ooh. So right out of the box, this does seem quite hefty. I think a big part of that is due to its metal construction. It is on safe. Let's see here. We got a folding stock. Okay, how do we fold this? I have no idea. How do you fold this? Oh, there we go. Folds right up. Boom. Okay. First impressions. This thing looks incredibly durable. Yeah, incredibly durable. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. And from what I understand, the batteries literally go right inside of the handguard, which is really interesting. Yeah. This is interesting, man. Oh. Then you can fold this in. Yes. Oh, yes, you can. So this is a collapsible stock. So this does come with a collapsible stock. Interesting. Yeah. Got a charging handle right here, which exposes. What does that expose? Does it work? Oh, there we go. That's the hop right there, I guess. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, so right off the bat, what are my impressions on this? It is very durable, okay? And it looks as if this is going to do very well maybe in CQB. So, you know, it's probably not the craziest looking PDW or SMG in the world, I think. It is considerably shorter than the Aries and about, I would say roughly the same weight of some of my other shorter barreled SBR style rifles that I do use. But the whole premise behind this is that it is built off of the, you can say it of the same type of system that you would have in your traditional ARs, right? Just kind of interesting. Okay, and the fire selector, as you can see right there, is also ambi. So you can pretty much access that from the left-hand side. You can see right there, as well as the right-hand side. And this is an AEG, by the way. This is not the gas blowback version. So you guys know this is the VFC. The connectors right here for your batteries. Okay, this looks like a Dean's connector. Is it? No, this. Okay, this is not Dean's. This is the one I think that I have. It's something different. Okay, so it might be a good idea to take a look at this. Right. First things first. Eye protection. Okay, guys. As you can see right there, make sure that you are protecting your eyes when you handle your airsoft gun. So let me, okay, lead by example. Okay, boom. Got the gaiters on. Okay. Even though we're not going to be shooting anything here. Adjusting the stock. This is interesting. So mainly here, what we have in the first few booklets, this is all basic operation. Now this is definitely something that I'm going to be going through, you know, for sure. When I do this off camera, I'm going to probably go through this, but just to kind of show you, okay, what the basic stuff here is. This is all just like, you know, information that I guess that will pretty much help you in the future. And to be fair, a lot of what you'll see on this can be changed, if I'm not mistaken, because there's so many parts available for it now that it's just, you have so many options, you know, which I think is really cool. Okay. The stock can be folded by grasping the stock near the hinge end. Near the hinge to unlock it. While doing so, pivot the stock to the left or fold it against the receiver. At the hinge end. This is, I don't know. Stock is gonna take some time to get used to, guys. This is all new. Removing the magazine. So we'll do this one off camera. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, so you guys can see that, what that's all about there. It's interesting. And here we have battery installation. To access the battery compartment, you have to push out the pivot pin and insert the battery, okay, at the top. So you do have to move the handguard to push the battery in. Okay, so once again, you know, that's all manipulation, so I'm not going to be doing that on here until you guys do an overview or see an overview video from me for this. All right, interesting stuff. It's going to require some playtime for sure. The charging handle for the most part seems pretty straightforward. Adjusting the hop up there, so as you can see, just like your traditional AEGs, pull the charging handle, access the hop from the breech and all that stuff. Okay, warning for use with 6mm airsoft BBs only. No kidding. Okay, to achieve accuracy and performance, use 6mm airsoft BBs, which are seamless, polished, and weighing 2.5 grams or heavier. Okay, so, well, we'll see what the performance is like with .2s, because we'll be playing with them indoors. So 0.25 gram, we'll do that when we go outside. Transportation and storage. Okay. All right. So we'll put that down. Yeah, man, this thing is, it feels very solid. I can definitely tell you that much. So I'm just really excited to run this and to see what the situation is. I don't know how I want to set this up just yet. I've seen a lot of people mount different type of hand guards. They've, you know, changed the stocks. You can change the stock for something else, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's definitely something that I'm looking to get into for sure. Yeah, the stock is something else, huh? But yeah, Sig Proforce MPX. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, prepare for some SIG gameplay. This is my first ever SIG. I don't own any of the pistols, so I have no idea, you know, about anything about this platform, really. I'm more of a Glock AR kind of person, as you guys have seen from most of my videos. I don't really unbox a whole lot of different stuff, so this is very new. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this performs. All right, guys, so if you have any questions, be sure to comment them in the comment section. I'll be posting some more content very soon for you. Prepare to see some gameplays, as well as some other unboxings as well. I'm definitely thinking of expanding the armory a little bit, and sort of to fill in some of the boxes. So if you guys want to see anything, if you have any specific requests, be sure to comment them in the comment section. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning into my unboxing. All right, this is the Sig Proforce. Was that Sig SAR, Sig Air, Sig Proforce VFC MPX. Take care and see you soon.